Hello class, today our lesson is on subtracting mixed numbers using equivalent improper fractions. This is found in Swun 5-12 and 5-13. This is really similar to yesterday's lesson, except for instead of addition, we're doing subtraction. Our learning goal is today I will use number lines and other models to subtract mixed numbers by creating equivalent improper fractions. So our first vocab word, and I noticed that a lot of you guys need to review this. So an improper fraction is a fraction representing a value greater than 1. In which the numerator is greater than the denominator. And I like to think of someone giving someone else a piggyback ride. We can think of this fraction as the bigger person is giving a piggyback ride to a smaller person. That's not how it should be. It should be the smaller person getting a piggyback from a bigger person. So that's what makes it improper. So if you think of a bigger number on top, that doesn't work too well. So 9/2, that is improper. Okay, so the bigger number is on top. Okay, mixed number is a number composed of a whole number and a fraction. So if I have 9/2, my mixed number would be 4 1/2. And then equivalent fractions are different fractions that represent the same value. Okay, we have some steps. Our first one is draw and label a model for the minuend. Then draw and label for a model for the subtrahend, and we might need a refresher on the minuend and subtrahend. So if I have 9/2 minus 4/2, 9/2 is the minuend, and 4/2 is the subtrahend. And then if I had equals 5/2, this is the difference. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, you didn't see that. Okay, step number 3 is write the subtraction equation with the improper fractions and solve, and then show your answer as a mixed number. And then step 4 is represent the difference on a model. Okay, I'm getting out my red pen. You're gonna pause on writing. You're gonna just watch what I'm doing. Writing in a red pen. So my first problem is solve using a number line. So I have to use a number line because that's what the question's asking me to. So I need to draw and label a model for the minuend. So for this one, I need to do that one first. So I see that it goes 3 and a fraction, so that means I have to go up to the next whole, so I have to go up to 4 on my number line. And I didn't leave too much room. And then the denominator tells me how many I need to split it up into, so into thirds. And now I need to label, so I have 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3, 5/3, 6/3, 7/3, 8/3, 9/3, 10/3, 11/3. Okay, so I have 3 2/3. So I see that my 3 2/3 is equal to 11/3. Now I'm going to do the same thing for this one on a different number. So I have 1 1/3, so I only need to go up to 2. So I have 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3, 5/3, and then this would be 6/3, but I'm going up to 1 1/3, which is equal to 4/3. So 1 1/3 is equal to 4/3. Now my next step says to rewrite the subtraction equation with improper fractions and solve. Show your answer as a mixed number. So I have 11/3 and 4/3. So 11/3 minus 4/3. Denominator stays the same, and I subtract and I get 7. So I get 7/3, and now I need to figure out what's my mixed number for 7/3. 0, 1, 2, 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3, 5/3, 6/3. Oh, I need to extend my number line. 7/3. So if I look here, I have 2 and then 1 of the thirds. So my answer would be 2 1/3. Okay, my second problem says solve using a model. Could have also shown that other one differently that I want to just show you here. I could have crossed off one whole, so minus 4/3, I can cross off 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it gets me to the 7/3 right here. So either way will work. Here's my next one. I'm going to solve using a model. So I'm going to first do the first step, draw and label the model for the minuend. So I have to have 5 holes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have a fraction, so I need to have some more. They're all split into fourths because the denominator is 4. I have 2 fourths on that one, and all the others are wholes. And then I want to draw a model for, oh, I need to figure out the make improper fraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we get 22 over 4. And let's figure out how much 2 1/4 are. 4, 8, 9. So I have 9 fourths. So 22 fourths minus 9 fourths. Denominator stays the same. 22 minus 9 is 13. So we get 13 ninths. So now we're representing the difference on a model. Let's do what I did at the last step of the last one, and let's just cross off this amount with our first model. So I'm going to cross off 1 here, cross off 1 there, I'm going to cross off 1 there, 1 there, and then I have 1 here to cross off, so I'm going to cross off 1 here. So now I just look at what I have left over. So I have 1, 2, 3 holes, and 1/4 is still shaded in. Okay, we're getting out our pencils again. I'm going to do my first problem using a number line. So step 1, draw and label the model for the minuend. So I'm going to draw my model for this. I see that I have 3 and a fraction, so I have to go up to 4. And I see that it's split into fourths. Okay. Now I need to label 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4, 9/4, 10/4, 11/4, 12/4, 13/4, 14/4, 15/4. So I'm going to shade in 3, and then 1/4, so just one more. So 3 1/4 is equal to 13/4. And I need to take away 2 3/4. So I need to make another number line because that's step 2. Draw and label the number line for the subtrahend. So it goes 0, 1, 2, and I'm going to 3 this time because I only have 2 and some of that next one. I don't have to go any further. So I have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4, 9/4, 10/4, 11/4. Okay, so I have 2 holes, and then 3 more. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. So 2 3/4 is 11/4. So if I subtract this, I should get 2/4. So now I need to represent the difference on a model. So I'm actually going to come up here and I'm going to cross off 11/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what I'm left with is 2/4. Okay, we're going to do the next one. This one is solved using a model. So first step, draw and label the minuend. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need one more because of the fraction. I'm going to split it up into 8ths. Okay, let's just confirm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 4 holes of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7/8 of this next one. Okay, now I need to do the second step, draw and label the model for the subtrahend. Oh wait, I forgot to see what my mixed number is. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39/8. I could have done 1, 2, 3, 4 times 8 is 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Got the same thing. Or I could have done 5 times 8 is 40, take away 1 because I don't have that, which would give me 39 too. So a few different ways. So now I'm going to draw the model for the second one. So I have 1, 2 models. So I have 1 hole for this one, and then 4/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12/8. Next step is to rewrite it with the improper fractions and solve, and then show as a mixed number. So I have 39/8 minus 12/8, and I get 27/8. Now I need to write this as a mixed number, so I'm going to do the final step as a mixed number, but I'm going to use this model to help. So I have 1 here, so I cross off 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm only looking at what I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3/8. Okay, you have 1, 2 homework problems, and then rate your understanding.